Hey guys, what's up? It's TDRP Cubing here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Tornado version 2, Ambition 4x4, Diansheng 5x5M, MGC Square-1, and Magnetic Meilong Megaminx. The X-Men Tornado version 2 was insanely good right out of the box, and since setup, it's improved even more. I've only looped the pieces with Mystic since I'm out of max fleet, and I've done quite a few averages on it since, almost getting a PB on one of the solves. Compared to my current main, the WRM 2020, this cube is very close in performance. It has a very nice, smooth, buttery feel, and it feels pretty similar to a GAN 3x3, but even better in my opinion. However, with all this said, this cube hasn't become my main quite yet. It's still my backup main though, but compared to the WRM 2020, the performance is way too close for it to definitively become my main over that cube. However, there's still plenty of room for this cube to become my main sometime in the future, but just not right now. The X-Men Ambition was also pretty good right out of the box, and since setup, this cube has also improved a pretty decent amount. I've only looped the pieces with Mystic, and I've also done a few averages on it. It has a light, buttery, and slightly crunchy feel that I like, and performance-wise, it's pretty close to my main, the MGC 4x4. However, unlike the Tornado version 2, this cube's performance isn't as close to the performance of my main, and it hasn't become my backup main either. The MGC 4x4 and Valk 4M are just too good for this cube to replace either of them. However, I know that there are definitely people out there who would like this cube enough to make it their main, so I still suggest buying it just to at least try it out. The Diansheng 5x5 was, unlike the other two cubes I just reviewed, really terrible right out of the box. I tried lubing it with Mystic to improve its turning, but it didn't do much at all. This cube has a crappy, cheap feel that reminds me of older 5x5s, but with magnets. I've definitely felt worse, but this cube doesn't stand up to any of the modern flagship 5x5s at all. However, coming in at a price of $12.99 on the Cubicle, this cube is fairly cheap. But there are also cheap cubes like the U-Strong version 2, which is the exact same price, and the Little Magic 5x5, which is only $4 more. And those two cubes are way better feeling than this one. So definitely don't buy this cube. It's a complete waste of money in my opinion. The YJ MGC Square-1 was pretty good right out of the box, and setup has improved it quite a bit. I looped the pieces with Mystic, and I've done quite a few averages on it as well. Performance on it is okay, and it has a pretty nice, smooth, and clacky feel. However, this cube has not become my main or backup due to the following issues: uncontrollability and slipperiness. Now, I know that the frosted texture is supposed to go away with use, but as of right now, it's barely gone away, and I really dislike it. It just makes the cube too difficult to control, and its performance isn't good enough to save that feature either. I still suggest trying it out though, but it just isn't for me. The Mofeng Jiaoshi Meilong Megaminx M was pretty decent right out of the box, and the more I've used it, the better it's gotten. I couldn't lube it with anything because I ran out of lube, but it feels pretty good regardless. It has a pretty nice tactile feel, and my performance with it is slightly slower than average. This is why it hasn't become my main or backup. It's just an okay puzzle. I mean, the best feeling puzzle out of the batch of Meilong puzzles I own, but still, just okay. I still recommend it as a good puzzle for beginners, especially since it's only $13, but puzzles like the Yoo-Hoo version 2 and Gantz Cube feel way better, and the Yoo-Hoo version 2 is the exact same price. So definitely try it out if you'd like to, but be aware that there are way better Megaminxes out there like the Yoo-Hoo version 2. And so that, guys, was the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, then make sure to ask them down in the comments below. Besides that, have a good day and bye. See you next time.